Hello, everyone. Hey, it's not doing the thing. Uh-oh. Hello, my little sparkles. We're gonna have to mess with some stuff already. Hold up. Hold up. Who dis? Who dis? Hold on. Hello again. If for some reason the microphone wasn't picking it up, so yes. This is a PNG model that I was hoping to show off for a while. But this is the one that when we have craft days that I'm going to be using, because on craft days I'm going to have to be facing away from the camera and having to use my hands for stuff, so what better way to do that than with the PNG? Yes, yes. And I am going to be having some assistance. Huh. The chat thing is like, hold on a second. I'm going to move this up a little bit. Huh. I'm just messing around with like chat for now. Oh, there it is. Nah, chat's just looking weird today. All nice and witchy. All nice and witchy. I don't see a time. I actually have two PNG models. I don't see a time that I'm ever going to use the second one. So I'm going to go ahead and just show it. Honestly. I got them both because I wasn't sure how I wanted to do this whole thing, but I'll just show it anyway. I think it should be a redeem that we have for another cat thing. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Wait, can I zoom in on it? Oh, I can. Hold on. Hello. Oh, potions don't work today? That's sad. Whee! Ooh. Whee! Ooh. Oh, you know what? I should show the model a little bit. I like the hat. I like the bow. I like the heart on this hat. Look at this. Look at this. I like the little heart. I love purple so much. This one seemed close to the original model that I was going for. Oh, and this is only like the top half. So unfortunately, it's just the top half. That's you see the female. Yeah, I know. I tried to hide it, but I didn't do a good job. The female black cat version. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was hoping it wouldn't show off too much. Do I like this outfit more or less? No, I like the original one more. I like the hat, though. I like the hat. I'm not gonna lie. I like the hat. I like the hat, though. I like the hat. I'm gonna do a BRB real quick, and I'll bring out the cat real quick. When it changes, there's like a, oh yeah, I keep forgetting to hit the button. I didn't realize that it has like the same, it has like the necklace thing too on here and the cuffs, but yeah, it has the cat ears. It has the cat ears. We should make this one like a redeem too, to switch them. But yeah, two PNGs. 2 PNG models. There's actually supposed to be more faces. We need an emote that says, wow. Yeah, I'm hoping to, like, at some point save up enough to get new emotes because we need an update on that too. But yeah, I'm focusing right now on having enough to get a final model, and then we can update everything else along the way. Yeah, a lot of these are actually supposed to have different faces, so... And then it actually, when you want to do a PNG model, oh my gosh. Is it more complicated than it actually seems, okay? It is way more complicated than it actually seems. So, I'm trying not to talk right now because as you can see, there's just 2 faces when you're talking, but then you can make it so that there's actually a 3rd or 4th face that you can make it do, but I don't know how they do that. There is so much extra work on it. Yeah, there's different software so you can make it more alive. And then I'm actually covering my camera right now so that the model doesn't move. But if I open the camera, woo, and I move, there's actually more movement. So you can see me moving up and down and around. But I find that a bit more complicated because then you'll see the half body. So then I have to make it like bigger so then you don't see all of that. It does make it more intimate, I guess is the word I'm looking for. More personal, I guess. I think that's a better word. More personal when you use a PNG model. The artist for the PNG model. I have it on the on my website that I'm working on. Let me... Scribs is already on it. Tech Mothman. My little tech moth. Not even little. My big soft boy Mothman. My model's used. Let me go all the way down. Man, I need to reword the way I said this. Man, like I know anything. Oh, actually, you know what? It's the same person that did the original 2D model, Pink Crafts 1967. They're the same person that did it now that I actually got back to the thing. Pink Crafts 1967. They're actually helping me rework the 2D model right now. Hopefully we can get to that. What is that? Oh, so I'm getting Otome news and I'm like... Yeah. I should not get myself distracted. But yeah, we're working on not a whole remodel on it, just a small remodel on it. And then I'm hoping to get the rights to it so then maybe I can do some personal edits to it. But yeah, we're working on something for that. Switch models, you can... How do I hide the VTuber source? Oh! I get it now. I get it now. Anyway, I'm gonna hide the camera so then it doesn't... Well, I kind of like it when it moves. But yeah. But yeah. Anyway, today we're doing a crafting stream of making necklaces. I don't remember all of the steps. So Scribs, as kind as Mothman is going to be helping me remember some of the steps. So hopefully I can do it for myself. But yeah, that's what we're going to be working on today. I need to hydrate again. Anyway, we're going to be doing that. So I asked for patience with it. I do have a song that I selected. So I may not be staring at chat the whole time as I'm remembering the steps. But I'll be doing my best. No! No! Betrayal! Betrayal. Betrayal. Betrayal with Kuromi over the weekend. Betrayal in hydration. I don't even know where I left my water bottle, man. I can't even see behind this big fat Kuromi chair that I have. And the Kuromi headphones. Fine, I'm redeeming it right now. Ugh. Is Kuromi your favorite? Or have you, like, checked out the other Sanrio characters? I hate you too. Because Scribs is in here and can see how much water I just drank. Ugh. I think I just chugged most of it. Ugh. I can drink. I just forget that it exists. Man, I miss when I used to just drink a cup of water a day. And that was it. And then I started getting these migraines. Ugh. Yeah. But ever since I stopped, I'm not going to jinx myself. But I think ever since I stopped being in the sun, my migraines haven't gotten as bad. I should stop being in the sun. I should be indoors. Scribs, do you want me to open a vent? Yeah. Ew. I don't have to. What's his name? Bats Maru. You're not collecting Kuromi like a pro. I'm trying to stop collecting Kuromi like a pro. Is there any way you can reach it, or I can try to reach the vent? A Vulpix! What kind of Vulpix? Oh, trouble. I'm not gonna accidentally send it to both chats this time. There we go. Okay. But anyway, yes. We're making necklaces out of... Go away, Kay! Yeah, no, it's not catching the mic no more. I think every time we touch the mic, it stops doing the thing. Anyway, that's fine. We can fix it later. Yeah, so we'll be making necklaces out of... Hey, Blood, how are you? I gotta go back to the witch model. Anyway. We'll be making necklaces out of... Necklaces? It could be bracelets and stuff. Anyway, out of... Now, I was gonna say Pokemon cards. Out of Vanguard Token Rambu cards. I do ask for patience while I do this because I have to remember the steps. Scribs will be helping me, and because I'm going to be turned around, it's going to be hard to see chat, but I'll do my best to look at chat. I do have a song that's going to be playing. It's just one song, so it's going to go on repeat. If it does become bothersome, just let me know, and we can go ahead and switch it. So I'm going to switch model first, and then... Woo! We all got us a Vulpix! Woo! I'm going to switch model first, and then we will get started on the craft. No worries. What kind of craft are you working on, Kay? While you type in chat, I'm going to switch the model, and then we'll get started. on the shelf. What? Oh, I'm covering chat.
Yeah, I can. It's not really picking up the mic that well, so either we raise the mic or force it up. If anything, I'm going to move the mic down there a little bit.
I don't remember that elf. Because I don't have a good memory. But this is what we're going to be working on. Ooh. This is one of them. You can kind of see a character there. And it just kind of turns into this thing. We already have a bunch that we made, but some of them are like hits or misses. It's hard to tell, but some of them have like bubbles and whatnot. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. And of course, Chromie's here to help. Anyway, we got a whole punch first.
Yeah. You know if you want grade 1, 2, 3, it's just a random pile.
What about grade 0?
I think that's what we did. These are all the starters.
Oh, yeah, then grade 1s. I like that name, Tired. How are you doing? Or should I not ask? Welcome, welcome. We're making necklaces. Oh yeah, do you need me to open the vent?
I'll do it now.
Oh, okay. I don't think we need these parts yet. Oh yeah, yours is lag.
Yeah, a few seconds.
Yeah. That would bother me though. Oh yeah, now it does feel hotter over here.
I'm trying to pull away all the shiny curves, the perfect guards.
Oh my gosh. Why not? Do those even have value?
I don't know actually, and we only have a few of that. Here's a random file. There's a lot of the same character.
Oh, okay. So how many did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, some of them didn't end up well, so I think we just need 5.
Yeah, looks like we did 5 of each character.
Okay.
We're trying to.
1, 2, 3. Oh gosh. So the volume for the music or the volume for the mic? Let's put down the volume for the music. 5. Oh, I don't know. I can barely hear the music. How much did you put it down?
Is there a 10? I just increased it again.
Music. I can't hear anything now.
Well, that song sounds like just pause.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I gotta adjust this mic positioning too. I was just behind you and it picked up me more than it picked up you. Okay.
So Vanguard is a game that Scribs got me into only by pure happenstance. First, he tried to get me. That's when we were first started dating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First, he tried to get me into the game by showing me mermaids. And granted, I do like mermaids, but not by much. Not, at least not the mermaids he was showing me. I don't think the mermaids weren't like pervy or anything, right? I think they were just like singing mermaids.
They were supposed to be like idols.
Yeah, they were like idol mermaids, and they were okay, but not enough to get me into the game or anything at that point. So it didn't get me into the game. So what we're gonna do first is we have to be able to get these characters into these circles. So we're gonna need to, of course, just hole punch it. This is the right size to get them in here, so to make sure we kind of nail it, I would just make sure we do it like that. But to make sure you get it right, you're gonna need to have it on the table. Sometimes you'll be off, so it's gonna be a couple misses. I'm gonna like organize these over here. But yeah, Scripps tried to get me. How long did you try to get me to play this game?
Like a year at first. I just kept trying over and over. But
Yeah.
You didn't like Yu-Gi-Oh.
I didn't like Yu-Gi-Oh. No, and the thing is like I have a hard time with like rules and directions and stuff. So yeah, that did not help. And I think one day, I don't even know how it happened, but just one day, they just had a token Rambu thing, and I don't know if he showed it to me, I don't know if I just happened to see it, I don't know if I was going through a phase at the time, especially when I was playing Hakuoki, but he just like showed me like Samurai Boys, and that happened to be Token Rambu, which are these cards. And I was set. I'm like, oh my gosh, show me how to play, show me. And yeah, I was just set for life. We have like a whole box. I can't even show you because the box is like as big or bigger than this desk. I can't even like show you how big the box is. I got so many cards. I was so addicted to like learning how the game works, collecting all the cards, and not... Okay, Scripps complains that I have shiny luck when it comes to Pokemon. Apparently to him it also translates to cards. I was getting, what is it, rare cards or something? Are they called rare cards?
Special rares.
Special rare cards in this community. Special rare cards, so expensive cards at the time. I guess he wants to show you these special cards while I'm crafting.
I didn't know if I have this angled that way or not. Yeah. So these ones have a gold autograph from the voice actors, and she pulled this one in one of our first few packs.
My favorite thing about that card, was it this one or a different one?
It was this one.
I think it was that he was pulling cards with me. He was opening packs, and he was like, oh, hey, look, I got you a special card. I'm like, oh, really? Look, is this one special? And I pulled that card. Was it that one?
Yeah. So I pulled one of the chase cards out of this set. That's a chase card without being in the special rarity. All the special rarities are also considered chase cards of a slightly higher level. I pulled the chase card. She pulled the special chase card.
I still don't know what he talks about with this stuff he mentions. Because if it was true, then every time I want a special card or something special, shouldn't I get it when I want it? Like, no, because it doesn't happen, so... Yeah, so I don't agree with him, but He still complains about it.
Rightly
Ooh, this
so.
one is... I like the tiger that comes out. The head doesn't come out too good for this one.
Here you go, everybody. I don't know if you're autofocus you.
Kind of, not really.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you gotta put your hand in front of it. This reminds me so much of when I did unboxing videos. It was so hard to get the camera to focus.
Oh, you're putting these aren't you?
Yeah. If you want to be in a room where you can actually breathe, I'll let you know when I need help.
Yeah. I'm just checking one other thing.
How many?
That's what I'm checking.
Yeah. But yeah, ever since you showed me the Samurai Boys, that's when I actually got into it. And I jumped deep into it. But there was a point, I'm not sure when I fell off. I think it was, I don't know if it's when we went through things, and by that I mean like we had to move, or they changed the game. They made a major change to the game, and even scripts fell off of it. They made it like difficult to play, and then people were kind of changing up on how they wanted to play. I'm not sure. But yeah, it was a whole culture that I was learning, and it was interesting. All the people there were pretty nice, though.
There are 20 in this baggie, which means there's 20 in that.
Okay. I don't know, I just kind of grabbed cards. I think I only grabbed like 10 or 15.
So you've done 10 so far.
Yeah, so it's 15. Oh, some of these, if I want the head to come out a little bit different, I'm gonna have to... Which will hurt my hand. But... it'll be fine. Ooh, get a little bit of a tip. For that one. Ooh, that's a hoot hoot. Hoot hoot's cool.
Hoot hoot.
I think I'll actually turn for that one. Hoot hoot's cool. Today has been nothing. Hold on, I'm gonna actually. Today has been nothing but tech issues. What are you doing with her?
I think they're gonna be on stream.
Today's been nothing but tech issues. And that was just since like the past couple days and this morning, because I've been trying to, maybe the computer's just not used to me being here all day, or possibly this update that happened, but yeah, I've been having trouble. I mean, I don't even know where to start. But the computers had been having trouble with me deleting files. I know that the RAM is almost full, though, if that's correct. With how much videos I save. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, not the RAM, but the memory, like the storage.
The memory, yeah, the memory. I might need a new part of this one. 'Cause I don't think I can align it after it's fallen out.
Yeah, I'll take what's in the pile, see if I got more.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have more. Ooh.
Right, there we go.
Oh, that's a shocker. I actually got it lined up. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Anyway. Oh, no one caught it. But, yeah. It was having a trouble accessing a certain file. It's been having trouble deleting stuff. It was like, you need admin permission before you can delete this folder. And I'm like, I am admin. I own you. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Oh, these are where my cards are.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay. Don't we already have him?
Yeah, but this is the grade 1 version. We did the grade 0 version, so.
Give it back.
Sorry.
No one told you to touch it. It's mine. I think we need a different.
Yeah, different guy.
Don't we already have him? Didn't I just...
So that's the issue with the token numbers in the cards, is a lot of them, they just repeated the same character, different pose.
Oh, shoot. I think I already grabbed him, too.
Which guy?
Did I? Oh. Him. Did I already take a photo of him?
I didn't see which one you held up.
Shoot. Did I grab him too? Or him? No. No, okay, we're good. We've had some fun games too. Where I don't know if I outsmarted Scribs or I just outlucked him. I remember one instance where I put down a card and Scribs was like, "What are you doing? Why'd you do that?" And then he was like, "Oh wait, he's actually part of this whole clan." He's like, "Why you put down the guard?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh wait, he's Toshido."
Yeah.
That was funny. I thought I still hold that as a core memory. Because I didn't realize that move would help me win. Or at least help me gain an attack. I got it stuck. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, the game changed and now I don't think I can use these cards anymore.
Not in most tournaments.
So essentially no. Because they changed the game, but I think they reprinted these cards. Did they reprint the cards?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. So I think the only way anybody would want these cards is if you do something like this with them. You reuse them for crafts, or some kind of collector might want them. But I doubt it. Because Token Rambu, I think, is mostly aimed at females. Which is why I got into it. I didn't even find out that they were a thing until Otome Kitten spoke about them, or I think I just happened to find out about it, or even Vanguard. I honestly don't remember how I got into it. Okay, so I have my 20. I know we haven't been that far into streaming, but I already need a small break for... Oh yeah, I just need a small break. I'll be right back. But I'll explain the next step of this in just a bit. We'll be right back. Hold on. I didn't say that to Mike. Hey, Mike! Mike! Now I'm gonna think about that whenever I say this. Anyway, we'll be right back. I just have to go to the bathroom real quick. See what happens when you make me drink water. See what happens. This is your fault, Kay. Anyway. Okay. So the next thing that you do, we have so many of them, is you put on, and correct me if I'm wrong, Mod Podge, because anything that you put on after this is gonna get, anything that we put on after this is gonna get wet, which is gonna hurt the card, which is not gonna make it look good. And what Mod Podge does is it protects it from like any water damage. And what I'm gonna do is stick this brush in here, and I'm gonna coat one side, wait for it to dry, and then after I do all of them, then I'm gonna flip it to the other side and then coat the next side. So we're gonna go ahead and do that with this guy. I don't know if I can leave the Mod Podge open or if it starts like damaging or it starts air drying it.
You can leave it open a bit. It will get a little film over it, just like that. Because we're gonna do something, but I've shook it up pretty well, so.
Oh, I had to shake it?
Yeah, just so that way any clumps from things that have dried previously, you mix through. The really thin coat.
Thin coat?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do a thin coat. I'm probably going to get some on my fingers.
Yeah. I'll get some paper towels in case you need.
Hold on, is this a thin coat? Is it a thick coat?
I feel like it's a little thick in some places.
Yeah, because I grabbed a thick amount.
Yeah, something like that should be good. Yeah, I think that should be fine.
Okay.
Because then the stuff dries clear.
Yeah, we'll figure it out as we keep going. Oh, an Abra. Man, they keep putting on some good Pokemon. There's an Abra if you want it.
I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I think the towels over here if you need them.
But yeah, I was mentioning earlier that, I was having tech issues. The files wouldn't delete. The computer wasn't running slow, honestly, it was just the files. Oh, and then I was trying to watch some streamers to try to support small streamers and stuff. Is this enough? I'm starting to run out of Podge. And the stream wouldn't work.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Unless I turned off some other stuff, which is very unusual. I don't know, it's like on and off. I hate you.
What? Oh, did I catch it? Oh, no.
You're lucky I try not to curse on my stream. That face. You're not Mothman. Oh, that reminds me. On Build-A-Bear, they have a Mothman plush. And I got that for Scribs. I got that Mothman for Scribs. It's like, what, 3 feet tall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that Mothman for Scribs. It's like 3 feet tall. And I ordered it with a bow, with this red bow. And those of you that know stories are like, oh, I already know where this is going. Absolutely, you know where this is going. So, I ordered it, right? I ordered it real fast because... I ordered it real fast because the last time Mothman sold out like twice for just the basic plush, right? So I ordered it, and I had a bunch of gift cards, so I ordered it with a bunch of gift cards, whatever. That's not important, but I'm just happy I got rid of those gift cards that were sitting in my inbox. Anyway. I order it, and guess how it arrived? In my, on my porch. Guess how it arrived on my porch? Scripps is laughing over here. I don't think it's funny. Because the next day it rained.
I'm laughing because if I don't, I'll cry.
You're laughing because if you don't, you'll cry. Okay. It arrived completely opened. It arrived completely opened. Now, in my neighborhood so far, no one's bothered with our mail so far.
Except for squirrels.
Yeah, squirrels.
Yeah, when we've had cat food delivered, they've chewed through the bag to eat the cat food.
You've never told me this.
I did.
I don't remember, but okay. I remember you trying to mow over frogs. I remember you tried to mow over the frogs.
I don't try to do that. I hate doing that.
Anyway, the box was completely open. Not like someone tried to get in the box, but like someone kicked it in. Like someone kicked it in. Because there was one flap that was like pushed in. And the other flaps were like out, and you can see Mothman's foot. You could see I don't even know. You could see his stomach, and that was about it. And I'm like, are you serious? I was lucky enough that Scribs messaged me saying, hey, your other package is here. And I checked outside 10 minutes after that. Yeah. I was lucky enough that it wasn't raining that day.
It wasn't raining yet. That was the day where we had a downpour, like 2 hours later.
Oh, okay. It was that day. Okay. But, yeah. Yeah. And then, when I looked into, looked into the box, I realized, oh no,
And this is why we have a map.
And then when I looked into the box, I realized that they didn't give me the ribbon. They didn't give me the ribbon that comes with the Mothman if you order it that way. You can order the Mothman with the ribbon, or you can order him without the ribbon, and Scribs deserves the world, so I got him with the ribbon. So I ordered it with the ribbon, and it wasn't there. So I was pretty peeved, and I called customer service. They said that they would ship it with it, and I tried to see if you could just go to the store and get it, and you can't. It's an online edition. It's an online special edition. You can't go in the store and get the ribbon, which I think is really dumb because it's just a red ribbon. But yeah, you just, yeah, and it was. I actually don't remember who shipped it. I don't know if it was UPS. I don't know if it was USPS. I expect this stuff from FedEx. I expect this stuff from FedEx. So if it's FedEx, I'm not surprised. If it's UPS, I'm highly disappointed. If it's USPS, I'm half and half. Yeah, I've seen some videos. Or it was the squirrels. Yeah, I've seen some videos of someone actually throwing the packages. But yeah, I think it was a delivery person or delivery people. They saw that it was open and they couldn't contain it or whatever.
I have a photo of it on Blue Sky without the bow.
You didn't tag me?
I did. You just don't check Blue Sky.
I didn't get the notification. Blue Sky didn't tell me anything.
Dang.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what happened with Mothman. That's the Mothman story. Mothman has his bow now. We just got it today.
Yeah.
He just got his little bow. Now let me tell you about the time that I accidentally got a bootleg Mothman. Scribs is laughing at it, but he doesn't even like it.
I should post a photo of that one on Blue Sky.
The time I got you a bootleg Mothman. So, this is the time that Build-A-Bear sold the Mothman, but it's sold out, okay? And this is me not reading. Okay, I'm trying not to spoil the story. So, this is the time that Build-A-Bear sold out of the Mothman. And I was really disappointed. I was really frustrated that I couldn't get it for him. But then I was on Amazon, and I was like, oh man, someone's selling the Build-A-Bear Mothman for $25. And I was like, that's kind of weird. And I looked at the picture, and I'm like, you know what, that's kind of weird, but cool. So I bought it. And then, me being me, I couldn't hold this information. So, I showed Scribs. I'm really tired of putting on this cap.
Just leave it off.
No, I'm afraid for it to air dry. Anyway, I showed Scribs. And, I showed Scribs the picture of it. And he got excited. But then I swiped the picture. And it showed a bootleg Mothman. It showed a Mothman with no neck. A Mothman with orange eyes. A Mothman with little itty bitty fingers. So, what had happened was, it showed a Build-A-Bear Mothman to lure you in, but then it shows you the actual product on the following pictures. I never bothered to swipe. It lures you in with the Build-A-Bear picture, but then it shows you the actual product if you bother to swipe. I never bothered.
Yeah, it shows the photo, and then the description also said this is not Build-A-Bear. It's inspired by the Build-A-Bear.
It's inspired by the Build-A-Bear. The funny thing is that when he arrived, I stared at that Mothman. I called it a Mothman baby or something, and I loved him. Scribs did not like him, but liked how much I liked him, and then we decided to keep him anyway.
And his official name is Mothboy.
Oh yeah, his official name is Mothboy.
And there's now a photo of that also on my Blue Sky.
And now it's on Scribs. What did you title it?
I just said so.
Yeah, and we gave him the shirt because it looks cooler on him. There's a gray shirt that goes on the Build-A-Bear Mothman, but we put it on him anyway because he looks cuter and cooler in it. That says the legend, the moth, the legend, the what?
Let me see. The man, the moth, the legend.
Oh, the man, the moth, the legend. But yeah, we have an ad break in about 3 minutes. I know I already took that break. We should get a snack. I'm gonna take that as a Cheeto break. We'll do a Cheeto break.
I should go get my Cheetos.
What Cheetos?
I got Cheetos.
What Cheetos?
Cheese pizza Cheetos.
Oh, that sounds
I saw
weird.
them and I thought it'd be interesting to try. So.
I wonder if this is dry.
And I didn't think that you had any more Cheetos, so you got a refill of Cheetos.
Oh. I don't think these are dry yet.
I don't think so either. Maybe some of those first row might start being, but that first one, yeah, looks like it's still a bit thick.
Yeah, no, it's I laid it on thick.
Yeah, probably got that. I'm gonna go wash that brush so it doesn't get crispy.
Okay. I don't many we're gonna get done today, but we'll see. Probably wash my hands before I do a Cheeto break. But yeah, so let's see. What else has happened this like past week or so? Oh! So I went to, well, I don't even know if I should start a story. We'll see how I get. I went to my neurologist. I'm going to my neurologist now for 2 reasons. First, it was for my migraines. And now I have to go for my foot. Man, I have like 2 stories and I'm trying to get them figured out. I'm trying to get them focused. Anyway. Yeah. I'm going for my migraines, and my migraines, like I said before, are pretty decent, actually. I haven't had a migraine so far since I've been indoors. So outdoors are not cool. Outdoors is yucky. Outdoors are yucky. But anyway, because the things that cause my migraines are the heat. If I get like, not like if I exercise, but if I like overdo it, like if I sweat even a little bit, if there's like intense heat or anything, or if I work out a little bit, I'll get a migraine. If I go from headache, it'll turn into a migraine. Oh, the break starts now, but I'll continue that story in just a little bit. So we'll be BRB. Kay keeps taking things from me!
Was that self-hydrate?
Yeah, I had a lot of chocolate in my mouth. Anyway, did it dry? In those 3 minutes? Still looks a little wet.
How about the other ones, though?
They're probably dry.
They're a little tacky, so I give it maybe like another minute or so.
Yeah. And then what? After they dry, how do we stick them onto here?
So after we do the backside, and let the backside dry.
I know. Probably should have done that first.
We then are going to use this stuff.
What happened to the other one?
The other one was too clogged to use.
Are we sure that one's gonna work?
Yeah, this one's still liquid. We've never opened it before, so they will flow. The other one, it glued closed.
No, but I mean that one glued closed. Because it was bad, wasn't it?
No, because it was old.
No, I mean, how do we know that one's not gonna close? Do the same thing. Don't open it.
It's sealed still.
Like after we use it.
Oh, it will probably start sealing up if we wait as long as we did with the last one.
So it's not good. We should look for a different brand.
This is what everybody recommended. Either that or they say use just the resin again. But it will take a lot longer to dry on the resin side.
Yeah.
If you want to try the resin
Where's
side.
the necklace stuff that we put it on?
So this will be the next part.
Oh god, I hate this.
And then once that's done,
I ordered a lot. Huh, I wonder why I never saw that. You okay?
yeah, the door fell out. Yeah.
How do you put it on? Wait, hold on. What are you trying to get me to do?
Typically, you'll need to open it up a little bit to fit that through, and then you need the pliers to reclose them. Otherwise, your hands will start hurting after doing the peel.
Yeah.
So, giving you a couple plier options. Whichever one you prefer.
Purple.
Just do not pinch your fingers.
How do you open it?
Because I actually haven't looked at these too closely yet.
You got excited when you handed me pliers.
Yeah. Okay. So the way that I would do it, you hold that thin side up, and then with your pliers, you're going to take that bottom piece, and you're just going to open it a little.
Oh.
And then once that bottom piece is open a little, you slide the loop around that, and then you twist it back.
Oh, I broke it.
Like, did it break off broken, or?
No, I bent it in.
Oh, I mean, either way works, technically.
Wait, do you put it in this way?
Yep. And then you reclose it.
So as I was saying, I think I bent it in forward too much.
Yeah, it may happen. The metal's soft enough where you can technically bend it with your fingers, but pliers should be easier to do corrections.
Yeah.
And I may recommend these purple ones instead, just because they have the flat tip rather than the round, so it may give you a little bit extra grip. You just have to get used to working with that little curve.
But yeah,
Options,
so
though.
I'm on like multiple medications for it. But so far it's good. And then with the anxiety medication, apparently that might also help. But let's see if it'll help when I actually feel the anxiety. Because the anxiety I get is part of what's going on, but also from my main job. Hopefully it'll help me tolerate it. To an extent.
I think because of this song.
Why?
I don't know, I'm just grooving to it.
Yeah. I like EDM. I'm starting to like it. Oh! Has anyone seen Monster Hunters?
K-pop Demon Hunters, you mean?
Isn't it called Monster Hunters?
No, Monster Hunter is a very different series.
Is it?
Yeah, Monster Hunter is that video game where you go around and hunt monsters down.
Yeah.
But K-pop Demon Hunters, that's the K-pop.
You have to add the K-pop in front of it?
That's technically the official title.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the one on Netflix. Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters, with Huntrix and stuff. Yeah, that one. What happened to this one? You didn't put one on it? Okay.
Oh no, I just opened it.
So that one has some great music. Great music. Did I do it upside down, or is this the way it's... Hold on. Never mind. That one has some great music. I've been addicted since I heard it. I didn't know that's where Soda Pop came from.
I keep re-singing one part of the opening song.
Huh?
I keep
Takedown.
No, not Takedown.
Takedown was the first song.
No, Takedown was after. It was the one where it's Get It Done, Done, Done. That song.
Oh, I confused it. Yeah, Get It Done.
I keep repeating Mascara, my napalm era.
Really, that one?
Re-singing that specific portion.
Really, that one? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, and then, yeah. My favorite is, Be Your Idol or something. That's my favorite. Idol. Yeah.
I wish we could play that music on stream, but alas, it is copyrighted.
Yep. I just don't understand why everyone's freaking out about it. Like, I understand the music-wise, like, yeah, that's amazing. Soda Pop is definitely catchy. Every song after that, besides Idol, I feel like it went down. Not, like, really horrible or anything. But it just wasn't as good. Like, Soda Pop was definitely catchy. But, yeah. Movie-wise, though, I felt like it was typical. I was so mad that the main character didn't talk to her friends. I'm like, why are you talking to this random dude? Shouldn't it be to encouragement to tell your friends what's going on? That was my strife.
Yeah, you always hate that, especially though in movies.
Yeah, I don't like when the characters just don't talk to each other. Like, come on. Please. Please, just talk. Please. It's a very simple conversation. And then let me watch it go the worst way. And then that'll give me a reason for you to talk to the dude. No worries, Kay. I wish I could stream earlier if I could. I mean, I probably could, but I don't want it to derail from the times that I actually can stream once the work starts in August and September. That's why I'm streaming at the times that I do.
Consistency.
Yeah, I want consistency. I realized that when I did this last summer, I streamed in the mornings, but then a lot of the people that I had watching weren't able to watch once I switched to evenings. So I want there to be some consistency when I am able to stream. That's why I'm streaming in the evenings. I'm gonna finish doing the purple dude, and then I'll check on the Mod Podge. Oh, but then something else did happen. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. Did I mention what happened to Yum Yums?
Yeah, I think so. Or, I thought so. Because he was in there, what, the 11th? Was it?
He was there last week. He
So-
came back on the 10th.
So yeah, he would have been there during that time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because my meeting was there on Tuesday morning. That's when they dropped him off the night before. So.
No, yeah, I get that. When you're like fasting, and sometimes when I get bored, I'll just sleep because I have nothing else to do. I don't know if I can sleep though when I'm hungry. So, I took my cat Yum-Yums to the vet. Oh yeah, I did mention it. That he was having crystals and they were surprised that we had caught it early. We took him to the vet and they're like, "Are you sure he has crystals?" And we're like, "Yeah, I know my cat." And I'm afraid he actually had it earlier because I noticed that he was touchy. Like, every time we touched him, he meowed. And that was kind of normal, but he was louder than usual. And he seemed to meow a bit more often. But it was kind of hard to tell. Because it was usual for him to meow, but not for him to meow so much and so loud. But the volume wasn't like too high, so it was kind of hard to tell that was out of the ordinary. But yeah, when he started not going in the litter, or when he started going in the litter box so much, yeah, so I'm afraid he had the crystals longer and it was bothering him. So yeah, we got him back 3 days later. I'm gonna check this. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna check on the one at the end too. What are you looking at?
I just noticed marks on the floor, so I was afraid to make blood or something like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're good. So, yeah, he did it right next over there. Yeah. So, when I got Yum-Yums back, a Woobat. Huh?
And you can give them his meds.
Oh, yeah. I forget that that's a thing. So, when I got Yum-Yums back, they said he was drugged up. They said he was a spicy cat. Not like in a bad way or anything. They just really need to keep medicating him. Scribs noticed his files and he's been getting spicier and spicier. I don't know what's going on. He doesn't even like when we nail trim him. I don't really know how to help with that, and I really do want to be able to help with that. We try to give him treats to make it better. I don't know. He's been getting more and more difficult with the vet and stuff. I don't know. I really do want to help him though. It's just been getting harder and harder. I wish I understood why he's been getting so spicy, as we want to put it, or why he's been getting more combative. I wish they would let me in so I could be with him the whole process. But they just won't. He's been having separation anxiety. He's been having... I don't know. He's just been very insecure. I don't know. There's probably a lot going on with him, but I don't know. Anyway.
I think the vets has traumatized him over time. Because every time he goes, it's because there's something wrong with him.
Yeah, every time he goes, there's something going on. We do take him for checkups. And he doesn't even like the checkups.
Yeah.
And they don't even do much. They, like, take his blood, they take his temp and stuff. And I'm there the whole time. And he's been able to do a bit better, but we've had to, like, medicate him. I don't know. Whenever we take Sad Boy to the vet, he's so popular until they take his temperature! He's so popular until they take his temperature, and then he's like, no. Go away. Ugh. Anyway. When I got him back, he didn't have a butt. Yeah, me too. I hope things get better for him. When I got Yum Yum's back, he didn't have a butt. He didn't. They shaved his booty. They shaved his widow booty. I want to know why though they shaved his butt. I know they shaved tails. I don't understand why, but they shaved his butt. They shaved his tail, and they shaved his wee wee.
And they shaved his ankle.
His ankle?
Yeah, his front paws.
Oh yeah, his front paws. They shaved his front paws. Yeah, but they shaved all those areas. So now I get to stare at his butt. What?
That's part of the reason he's so spicy.
Yeah. They tried to see if I could calm him down at one point, but he swatted at me. And not that he hasn't done that before. He doesn't do it consistently. He's only ever done it one time. But I was like, nah, this is the point when he had crystals really bad. But yeah, otherwise he hasn't had crystals again in like 6 years. So, whatever.
But now they're making us get the expensive food.
Yeah, the anti-crystal foods or whatever, the whatever kind of food, that food is expensive. And they're like, you can put all of your cats on that food. We buy a bag of food that lasts a month and it costs like, what, 20 bucks?
Yeah, like 20 bucks for 30 pounds of food.
30 bucks. Sorry, 20 bucks?
20 bucks for 30 pounds of food.
20 bucks for 20 pounds of food.
30 pounds.
20 bucks for 30 pounds.
Yeah.
That's what I just said.
You said 20 for 20.
Whatever. And if we get this special food, it's going to be how much?
6 pounds.
6 pounds for $100 bucks?
Sorry, no. 16 for 100. 6 pounds is 50.
How much for 30 pounds if we were to do that?
They don't make 30 pounds worth.
I know, but
that would be like 206 to get us 32 pounds worth.
32 pounds is 206. No, I'm already out. 30 pounds for 200 and something dollars. Yeah. No. And that's just a dry food. Yum Yums didn't like that food before, so it was hard to have him eat it. Not to mention, we have to put the medicine in his food. Oh man, don't even get me started on Artemis. We're trying to get her to eat her medicine. First, Scribs put it in her cheese, or put it in cheese. She ate it, and then she stopped. She would leave the pill, and then Scribs tried a different method. She avoided it. But now, she is so flippin' fancy, we can't even give her dry treats. Dry treats, she's like, she just puts her nose up in the air like, nah. What do you think I am, a peasant? No. Give me the wet treats. And those are expensive! Man. Those are the first 2 cats that we got, too. They be petty, man. They be petty. But now you're gonna try to get, like, a certain wet treat where you can put the medicine in it.
Yeah.
They're like pod or whatever.
Yeah, they're called pill pockets.
Pill pockets. Yeah, she's spicy. She's been spicy her whole life, and the vet finally listened to us. And they're like, here, you can try this pill. Is she on the full pill now? Like
no.
The full Why
We're
not?
still only supposed to be at half a pill.
Whatever.
And that's already higher than the doses they recommend.
Yeah.
The issue is she eats around the pill, so she is just leaving the pill in the bowl.
Yeah.
Even when I coat it in, like, gravy, if I coat it in wet food, she's just tastes the pill and spits it out.
Oh my gosh. Somehow she's able to just figure out that's a pill and just spits it out.
And, like, even when we were coating the pill in, like, cheese entirely, where she couldn't even taste the pill, she was ignoring it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So while I'm waiting for these to dry, I'm going to work on bracking these things again. These should be a bit easier to tell when they dry, because you can see that these are already drying. You don't see the white specks anymore. Hey, Kay. Want me to upset you? Ooh. That's not good. We're gonna be back at work in a month. I'm not sure if we'd sell this one. I upset Kay.
I heard.
I'm not sure if we could sell this one. Look at the thing.
Oh, yeah, that was one of our early samples.
Yeah.
Which that's going to be the part we have to unfortunately experiment with again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I put it in backwards? Never mind, I got it. Yeah, I'm really mad that I did summer school. Oh, look at this one.
Oh.
I'm really mad that I worked summer school because it made June go by like super fast, and now I only have July and like half of August. Doing summer school honestly is not worth it, but you know, it is what it is. But at least it was easy. I figured out some things too, but yeah, it is what it is, but I'm still mad about it. I don't think they're dry yet. I'm gonna keep going. So I'll do this one. I don't think I could remember the names of the characters, so I gave them nicknames. I know. We tried to put a positive spin on it, but at the end of the day, I don't like it. And you know what? That's fine. I don't have to like it. It helps me out at the end of the day, but I don't have to like it. Oh, Scribs, look at the board.
The top number or
The top one. The top one.
Yeah.
It helps us out a little bit.
Was that from anything particular, or was that just the extra?
The extra.
Okay.
A little bit.
Yeah, this was the first one you handed
You let me do daycare.
Alright. Kinda got that one a little bit nicer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, it's not perfect. It'd be a C grade.
C? It's a C grade?
I would say so.
But yeah.
This one I don't even know if I'll be able to salvage.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. I'm really glad I get to craft again. I know this one's more difficult to craft, but I'm enjoying the process so far.
I'm not actually sure if we'll be able to finish it tonight on the usual 2 hours.
No, I was planning on going over a little bit. I don't even know how long we've been going for. Did you check that link I sent you?
I remember you sent me a link, but I don't remember what it was for.
It gives you my stats.
Yeah. I looked at it briefly, but today was so busy at work, I didn't have a chance to really deep dive at it.
Yeah. I think after I do this blue guy, I think it should be, good for me to start gluing this to the back. Wait. Did we get fabric for...
I thought we did.
Which one?
Let me look at it real quick.
Oh, we did. It was the black one with the color.
Right.
I'm trying to, like, remember everybody. Oh, that medicine that I'm taking, for anxiety and anxiety, apparently the medicine I'm taking for anxiety also helps with depression. And I tried to see if it helps with ADHD. It's a hit or miss if it does or not. So, Alright. So I'm gonna check the last one. There was one that had like... Oh, this one's good. There was... Oh, man. There was one that had like a lot of coating on it. Okay. So this one's gonna be like the harder part. Because it involves a toothpick. Stone journer.
Ooh, I love that.
You want the stone journer?
Yes, I like so.
Okay, then.
I'm just doing a regular Pokeball. But...
Oh, okay. Cool.
I got this one as good as I can. The back is still scratched up like hell now, but the top is at least functional.
Oh, gosh, okay. This is like a D class. It's like an F class.
Yeah. This is a sample.
A sample.
Now, let me get this out for us.
This one is free. This one won't even go down.
It was just going the opposite direction.
Oh.
You were trying to push the thick side through.
Oh, I was putting them all on the thick side.
Oh, no, they should be hanging on the little piece. Because the thick side is what goes around the cord.
Oh, I don't know that. I don't know anything. I'm just doing something. What's with the sad face?
Oh, then nobody caught it that game.
Nobody caught. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sad. That's what happens when you use a regular Pokeball. Anyway.
I just don't like having to restock on the regular Pokeball. Alright, so you're going to be using this one?
Am I?
Because otherwise it's that, or we try using the resin. But I think that will take a lot longer to dry.
Well, if we use that, it's just gonna get stuck again.
Yeah, but this is only like $2 at Walmart. So I can always buy more with you.
Are you sure it was $2 at Walmart?
At most, I think it was like 6.
Oh, let me put on my shoes.
But I am also realizing that last time, the one I had didn't come with a cap to seal it when we were done.
Oh.
This one comes with a cap.
Okay, we can try it. So what do I do?
I am going to pop this open and get the lid on here. And it's going to have a little nozzle at the top. And you do a small dot in the middle of those.
Okay.
Very small dot. And then you just push these on there and orient them the direction you want.
Okay.
So let me just do this. Big issue with this stuff is it can get on your fingers.
I remember another card. What the fudge is that?
Do not squeeze too hard because it will come out fast. So light, gentle. It'll take a little bit of pressure at the beginning. And it's best to squeeze from the end.
Yeah, then it leaks.
Yeah.
And then it keeps leaking. It's still leaking. I'm not even pushing. How do you get it to stop?
Again, this is why you do not squeeze hard. You just add the tiniest bit of pressure. Then you set it off to the side and let it leak
It's
onto
still going!
You set it off to the side and let it leak onto the mat.
No! It's gonna keep going.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. With the fumes, usually with this stuff, it's best to do it in a well-ventilated area, which, because we're doing so little, we're should be good on that.
Are you sure we're doing little?
Yes.
Hell.
Yeah, just leave it over that one for now, and then start getting your photos on there.
I like how Kay knows about the fumes.
Oh yeah, this stuff is notorious for bad fumes. And then don't forget to push it in.
I'm trying to, but then this thing keeps going.
Just let it leak.
It's like something else I know that keeps leaking.
Stupid water faucet.
Yeah, like the one in Date Everything.
Yeah.
Which I should go see her again.
Mm-hmm.
How do I grab this one? What's the chat saying?
It's leaking. Soaking wet.
I have to really push it in here.
Yeah, because we got the exact size, so it has to slide in. And then you just have to make sure you rotate it so that it's in the right orientation that you
Oh
want.
gosh. Ah!
And then stuff like this happens because the string... Yep, it got a little bit on the back. And that one flipped over. I think you put the dot on the back of that one, actually.
Oh, when did it flip over?
Apparently before you put the glue on it.
Oh.
So I'll get that wiped off.
See what happens when I'm left alone?
See what happens when you rush things.
I will end you.
I know. So that's the reason I use this one. Is it's strong, and it gives us a little bit of workaround time. Oh, the horror.
I need another break.
You should probably be getting one in like the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, but not with this glue.
I would say if you need to go walk around, I can be pushing this in for you for now.
Pushing it in, huh?
Rosalind.
Yes?
Cut.
Yes. How is it still leaking?
It's because of the pressure behind it. From us squeezing it the one time, it's just keep pushing it a little bit out until the pressure normalizes. And the issue is every time you touch it, you're adding a little bit more pressure.
Oh my gosh. Makes me think of that one song in that movie.
Under pressure.
Yeah. I resonated with that song so much. I did, though.
I think the Witch PNG is just kind of nice.
What do you mean, kind of nice?
Like, just the style. I'm happy I was able to get it to work where it would light up like this.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, I'm pretty sure it's made of AI or something.
It might be.
Because it has the same hand positions as the cat one. But I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Doesn't look half bad. Hopefully I'll get to pay for an artist and have it look like the other one.
Yeah.
To get some facial expressions.
That'd be nice. The only issue is if I can't get it set up in Live 2D like this, then that means if you leave it as a redeem, you'd have to switch software.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm afraid it is, but I can't tell.
Yeah, it is hard to tell. And the person who was selling it didn't seem like they were an artist.
Didn't it seem like they were an artist?
No, they seemed like they were.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back. One of my nails is probably.
Oh, okay. This one has a tiger on it. What do you think, Kay? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Gosh, I need to be more careful.
Why, you need to be more careful?
These things are stuck to each other?
Oh. How are they stuck to each other?
Because it spreads like a web.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get that little bit of a thread.
Yeah. Pretty nonetheless. That's fair. That's fair. I'm running out of stuff.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There's 7 left, and you already have 4 out. Oh, yeah.
Like I'm trying to pull this.
I'm wondering if next time we do this, if I should have the camera zoomed in a little bit more on the table. Just to tell more about what's actually going on.
Maybe, yeah.
I think it really depends on which project.
Yeah, maybe. Because depending on how far we get with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know what other project I would have in mind because I'm still stuck on these necklaces until they're done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many I want in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Fingers are kind of burning.
Yeah, just because you've been using this chemical.
My fingers are gonna burn if I use this chemical?
No, but when you're done gluing these, you want to wash your hands.
Oh, okay. Do these have Mod Podge on them? They do.
I think so, yeah. The issue is I think we had run out of these branches before.
Okay. Okay, do you have any cards you would want to do with this? I remember you had a bunch of cards. A ditto. Ditto. Ditto.
Like, where's my mouse?
No, go away. No!
I got mine on copy and paste.
Thank you, Draco! We have 3 left. But I'm scared to do anything else.
Why didn't your claws go up?
Oh, okay.
Do I need to add
No, the applause went off. I heard it.
Oh, maybe you can go through my end.
Hello, Draco. How are you doing? I'm afraid to touch it.
Yeah.
It's already dry over here.
Like the blue stuff? Here. Don't use my good pliers for that.
Oh, sorry. I caught it! We all caught it! Woo!
Nice.
I'm sorry, Draco. What's LTNC?
Latency?
Wait, what?
Latency? I think that's lag.
LTNC?
Yeah. It's abbreviated for latency, I think.
Oh. You didn't get my thumb. That's where it was.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're just making some necklaces out of some Vanguard cards. I don't even think we're like halfway through the process. Are we halfway through the process?
I feel like we're at the halfway point.
We are at the halfway point. Okay.
Yeah, because the final steps will be gluing the stuff on, or resining the stuff on, I should say.
Oh, it's long time no see.
Oh!
Liar.
Yeah.
Scribs is here with me in person. That's who you hear as the male voice right now.
Yeah.
Yes, how have you been? I know that I've been on and off streaming for a while trying to get my streaming life figured out. I know that I streamed on weekends and then I did nights and then I did mornings and now I'm finally doing nights. What are you doing?
I was just Googling something real fast. that phrase that you gave at the beginning was Portuguese for I've arrived.
So these are what we're aiming for. I don't know if I can see the camera.
Oh. A little bit of input.
These are what we're aiming for necklace wise. Wee. We're at the step where we're putting the pictures in. Another day? No worries. I know how that is. I'm learning. I know English and Spanish. I'm learning Japanese. And I'm hoping to learn sign language one day. So no worries. And that's what Google Translate is for.
Yeah.
At this point for this one, we're just going to put on the necklace, the little strand necklace piece at some point. But for now, we're focusing on this. We hodgepodged it, so we put it so that it doesn't get water damage. We put it on the back piece of this. And then we're going to focus on putting, I like to call it like the eyeball. The putting on the little glass piece, the eyeball. But the funny thing is, you don't just put it on. You have to put on some other liquid to make it stick and make it look cool, which is the hardest part, apparently. I only have 2 left before I really need to really do this, though. Sí entiendo más que un poco menos en español. Pero creo que portugués es un poco diferente, ¿no? Hablando español, entiendo más que leyendo español. I understand speaking Spanish than I do reading Spanish. Si podía, quiero visitar Brasil. Yo he ido a México, ahí es donde es mi familia. También quiero visitar otros lugares de español como Puerto Rico, España, otros lugares. Pero eso es otro día. Okay, we finish this.
Okay. I'm gonna cap this off.
Oh yeah. Legal what? I can legally go out to every place. The passport, though, the process is difficult.
I'm gonna go through this way. You should wash your hands.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I talk fast in English, but I don't talk fast in Spanish. That's the funny part. And then, but if I do get into it, I probably could talk fast in Spanish. It just takes me a bit. Because we're gonna get into the part of working with these, I do have to go and wash my hands. So we will be right back. Just give me about like 3-5 minutes. Do you want to cover
Yeah, I can talk for it.
this stream? So Scribs will cover the stream for a little bit. Do you want a different model? You have your model.
My model's not loaded on this computer.
I know.
Yeah.
But it'd be funny. Actually, you have a picture of yours.
Yeah.
I have your picture.
I can throw myself up there real fast. It won't be reactive like this, but...
I mean, can you?
Yeah.
Do you remember where it is?
I think so.
Actually, I had it in download, but I think I deleted it. I don't remember. Anyway.
I'll look for it real fast.
I don't know. So I will be right back. I have to wash my hands. Hey, remember this?
Yeah. Okay.
Be nice to Kuromi.
Kuromi? Kuromi likes to be on screen sometimes. Alright, everybody, I've hijacked Rosalind's stream. Let me see if I can throw a photo of me up on here for you, just to see what that looks like. Let's see here. Got image me anywhere? Let's see here. Here I am. Mine's not reactive, but yeah. I'll join Rosalind down here real bit. But yeah, we've done these necklaces before, and yeah. Thank you, Kay. Appreciate the hearts. But yeah, we've done these necklaces a few times. I gotta make myself taller than Rosalind, just to make things accurate here. But yeah, we've done these necklaces a few times, and we were, like Rosalind was working on there, we are getting to the steps where we are adding on the little clasps. That is really, really difficult there to see. But yeah, we're adding on the little clasps onto the back, onto these, so that way we can actually attach a string to them, and then it will kind of go from there. So the next step that we'll wind up doing, which Rosalind will explain again, is we are going to be adding in some UV resin. I think it's like 3 or 4 dots of this stuff per glass bead. We had it down to a science, but I don't remember what it is. And then that will let us kind of glue all these little bits on there. This is kind of a good break time here, actually, because we have the ad break coming up here in 3 minutes. So if that happens, we will be back shortly. So make sure you get your drinks, your snacks, all that good stuff. But yeah, that's kind of how this stuff is going. And then I'm just going to kind of look through these real quick, make sure we got all these clasps on here the right direction. That's like one of the big issues with these is sometimes if you put them on the wrong direction, then they'll be backwards and then you go put them on the necklace. So far these are all looking pretty good. Let's see here. I think I saw one that might have been backwards, which is actually the one that I held up before.
Hand sanitizer count.
Meow.
Is it?
I'm just double checking all of these to make sure that they were all on here in the right orientation. Because I held up one, and of course the one I held up is backwards. But all the other ones are good, direction-wise.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, do you want to sit here again?
Yes.
Okay.
And of course there's an ad break.
Yeah, it's been up for about a minute. I also need to like some stuff. It looks like some of the glue may have gotten under your desk. So.
Oh, I tried to avoid that.
Yeah. But I've joined you on this stream. I just don't like it.
That's funny. How'd you do that?
I just added an image, and I was in the recent images when I was browsing, so. Yeah.
If the Brazilians talk singing for other languages? Yeah, I had some... I don't think people would tell me to my face, but people say that I talk fast, and they thought it was because I was anxious or because I was weird. I think it's just part of my heritage or because of my ADHD. What?
Do you think it's because I'm anxious or I'm weird? No, it's because I'm Hispanic.
No, I honestly think it's because I'm Hispanic, or I think it's because it's part of my ADHD, or both. That's for the reason I talk fast. I'm fixing my watch right now.
I really gotta put some oil on these doors.
Oh.
It keeps squeaking.
I don't get bothered by it. But you're covering Kuromi!
Sorry.
No, your model! Move!
Let's see here.
No!
Okay, over here is where she needs to be. No, don't move that. Now she's just above me.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a tiny chromie in the
Center
middle.
of attention.
This is a pen. This is a pen.
Yeah.
I'm trying to use and get rid of all these pens. This pen should look familiar. I just stabbed myself, by the way. This pen should look familiar. Does it look familiar to anyone? Oh, dang it. Kay should still be able to see.
I don't know if that might pick that up.
Oh, we're on an ad break, so it doesn't matter. Yes, Kay, you made that pen. I still have it. Because of all the pens, I haven't been able to use it yet, but yes, I still have it. Bagon.
Ooh. No, I'll pass on Bagon.
You're gonna pass?
Yeah, Bagon is like... The evolution of Bagon is my least favorite of the pseudo legends. So,
I still don't understand what's a legend and what's not.
so as far as game is concerned...
I can look it up too.
Let's flip this. But, do you know what the base stats are? Like in Pokemon?
No.
No? So the base stats is like when you look at their stat distribution, you'll have like 120 points in attack, 20 points in defense, things like that. Just kind of your stats in general. So when you use moves that raise your stats, legendary Pokemon always have a stat of 600 or more. Pseudo legends are Pokemon that are not classified as legendary, meaning in the stories they're not legendary, but they also have 600 when they fully evolve. But yeah. Yeah, if you do the exclamation Poke
Oh,
Star.
well, there, I get it.
Yeah.
I was trying to read it.
Ah.
No, you didn't miss much, but the ad is still on, so I don't understand.
Sometimes even if it says it's a 3-minute ad break, it might give somebody only like 6 minutes, only might give them like 30 seconds for some reason. It's not always consistent for 3 minutes for everybody.
No worries, Draco. I know I do that sometimes.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense over here, though.
Try getting rid of those first 2 letters. I don't know if it's going to give an issue. Here, let me see. This is it. Leave it up for me. I'm gonna try the lens version.
Okay. I think I remember this step.
That's what it's coming up as.
Okay. I think for this one, I think it was leave. I don't think we need these anymore.
Yeah, I can get those perfect.
I think for this one, it was leave a dot. We can put these away.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're here.
Just because I was looking for those ones.
Yeah. I think it was leave a dot. But we can't do a lot, right?
Yeah, I thought it was maybe 2 dots, potentially up to 3 dots.
I thought we couldn't leave a lot because it spreads really fast.
Yeah, so I would say let's try the 1 dot first.
Yeah, but then we have to, like, sunlight it.
Yeah. Which, this may mess with our camera a bit here.
It will.
A little bit.
Let's see.
So I'm going to leave these back in their package, so we're not doing that right now.
You can put this.
Yeah.
This thing is a whole mess.
Yeah, but time to clean up, everybody. Right. That's the way I'm just going to drop
Subnautica has support to smartphones?
it. Ooh.
Really?
I didn't know that.
Is it for specific phones, like only iPhones, or is it also for like Androids and stuff? Is it this thing?
Yep.
Ah!
That comes across on camera real well.
And I think we can only do like... It's not doing anything right now. Right now I'm measuring how many I can actually put under here. 4 at most. Okay.
Yeah, 4 at a time.
Okay, so I could do 4 at most.
And then, yeah, let's get all the gems out and into the container.
So in order to put the little eyeballs on, you need to put UV resin. This is the one we were recommended to by a friend when we were having a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble the first time we were doing this.
Because of air bubbles.
Yeah, we kept having air bubbles. We tried using a different thing because we thought it would be easier. It was not. It was not. Now there's 2 sides, a eyeball side and a flat side. And we're going to want to put the flat side on, right? Sure. Okay. Yeah. You're going to want to put the flat side on this side. But first, of course, you put the dot on. And we're going to have to keep turning it on and leave it under there for like, what, 5 minutes?
I think so. Let me double check the bottle real quick.
Why did you put all these in here? I put it up for a reason.
Oh, it was empty in the second bag. Sorry.
Now I'm having a hard time picking it up.
Sorry. Yeah. It doesn't say on here.
Works on all phones who's been created after 2000. Nice, nice.
Let me go double check how long it says, because I think there's a manual out there.
Oh gosh, there's like a whole thing on this. If in contact with skin, wash immediately with soap and rinse for several minutes. If contact with eyes, rinse for several minutes. If accidentally swallowed, who does this? I didn't have any problems with it. Wear protective gloves. If necessary, put on tightly sealed goggles. Ensure good ventilation at workplace. I don't want to wear gloves. I don't have any. expensive gloves are? I tried to buy rubber gloves at the store. They were expensive. Why are they so ridiculously expensive? Kay's telling me to wear gloves.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't make me wear gloves.
I'm checking to see if we have any.
We don't have any.
I thought I saw some in here earlier.
We don't have any.
You positive?
Yes.
Okay. Put this back in here, right?
You buy them like hotcakes. You must be rich.
But 5 to 6 minutes under the light. So that'll be 5 to 6 times under there. So I believe that's for a minute.
Yeah, I got you this. It was cheap.
Yeah.
The mic can hear all the noise you're making.
Yeah, I know. Because I have an earbud in second here. If you do want some, we have it.
Yeah, but it made it too hard.
Yeah, I did. And that's why we gotta be very
I don't know how you do that. Right, 40-minute climbs? That's a lot. I can see why you're tired.
Yeah.
Anyway. One must just be very careful.
And you don't squeeze it, just let it kind of drip out.
Do you know how long? Oh, And...
And I think we just carefully...
No, I think it was a couple drops.
Yeah, I thought it was 3, was what our, like, magic number was.
Yeah. And then... eyeball.
Press it down and hope it doesn't spread out.
Ah. Draco did the neon. I got scared. Yes, I love cats. Now, do you want to count it under the light or something?
Yeah, I'll wait until we get 4 under there.
Oh, okay.
Just that way we don't have some that are done at another time. And then it's best to try to get those dots centered as much as possible.
Oh, centered.
Yeah.
It's a very tedious process.
So you just make sure that no bubbles happen.
I don't know bubbles. Stop complaining about Bubbles. She's not my favorite Powerpuff Girl, but she's decent. I don't know what came out of that one. I was putting it down too much. I still like Blossom.
I like Buttercup. See, even since I was a kid, I liked the punks and I liked the goths.
Kit?
Kid. Ever since I was a kid.
Oh.
Ever since I was a young moth boy.
Young Moth Boy.
The only thing is I don't know if you should be drawing others right now or waiting until these are done.
No, it's gonna take 5 minutes, and then I don't know. Do they stay wet?
I think they're supposed to be dry.
My favorite Powerpuff Girl is Blossom. Scribs, you said who?
Buttercup.
You said Buttercup. I like Blossom because she's the smart one. And I like that. The only other option is what? Someone who's like an airhead, Bubbles, or Buttercup who just gets mad all the time. I don't really care for mad characters. And yeah, Bubbles was just like an airhead, and I didn't really care for that.
Yeah, Bubbles and Dee Dee from Dexter's Lab were very similar to me, so I just did not like them.
And then I don't. Go away, you Team Buttercup.
Do the next one.
Favorite character, though, from the show? I don't remember all the characters, but I always liked him.
Yeah.
I've always loved him. Oh, we loved having you, Draco. Thanks for stopping by. It was great to see you again. Tengan buena noche. Sleep well. Stay healthy. Ooh, that sounds cool. Okay, you're so crafty. I love how much crafts you're doing. I really love that for you. I love seeing that for you. And I'm so jealous. Ooh, Centric. Him all the way. That's the third one, right? I'm so jealous that I haven't been able to do crafts, but I'm really happy that I'm able to do them right now. I've been working. Yeah, I love that for you. I love that you're getting into sewing and stuff. I am happy that I'm able to do some crafts right now. Because I've been dying to do like these necklaces and stuff. Scribs and I actually are thinking about doing a sewing project. And we were not good people. We were not... Scribs! We were not good people at the sewing store. We were not good people. Hey, who says you have to stay on one project, okay? Who says you have to stay on one project? Yes, we were... One more? We were not good people at the sewing store. Because we were going to work on a sewing project on Saturday. Okay? But then stuff happened, so then we weren't able to. So then we did it on Sunday. And we were going to instead get the material. But then we were like, you know what? It's been a really long day. Let's go later in the day. So we got to the sewing store an hour before they closed. We could not make up our minds on how to do the sewing project, so we grabbed about 12 different fabrics.
12 bolts.
12 bolts of fabric. We got 12 bolts of fabric. And they had to be cut. And we took it to the checkout counter 10 minutes. 10 minutes before they closed. The ladies at the counter literally looked at us. Huh?
One more.
Okay. Literally looked at us and said... And what did they say? I forgot what they said.
So I arrived to the counter a little bit faster than you, and the lady looked at me, and under her breath said, "Oh no."
She said, "Oh no," looked at her coworker and said, "We're gonna need one more cart." And they may have tried to rock, paper, scissors who was gonna cut the fabric or something. I don't know. But we were like, we're so sorry. We're so sorry. Scribs offered to take the bolts back when they were finished cutting, like the gentleman Mothman that he is. And he took all the bolts back. They didn't have to. We both have done customer service. I've worked at a craft store before. So we did that. No worries. When they gave me the ticket to go check out and stuff, I just took that, ran, Scripts put back the fabric, and then once they were done, yeah. we tried to make it as fast and as seemingly less hassle for them, and yeah.
We left before they closed.
We left before they closed. Scribs took the fabric, put it away. Before they were done cutting it, I took the ticket and I checked out. Yeah. They didn't have to, they did little to nothing. We were bad people, but we made it as less of a hassle for them as possible.
We were really good bad people.
We were really good bad people. Man. Are we sure it's okay?
According to the instruction booklet, when we're using the UV lamp, it should just be 5 to 6 minutes, and we just did 6.
Oh no, I want to do 10. This one feels sticky.
Yeah, it has the potential to be if any of the resin overleaked.
It did.
Or if you had any on your finger when you pushed down the glass.
No, I didn't. Oh, this one looks cool. And then what do we do after that? Just leave it?
Yep, at that point we leave it, and if anything, we'll try to leave it in the sun tomorrow as well, just for extra curing.
Extra curing?
Yeah, that's the process of it hardening.
Hmm.
Because it's UV, leaving it out in the sun, plus the sun's ultraviolet help with.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's what we did at the store. At the sewing store.
Yeah. I even helped fix their planogram when I put stuff back, because some of the fabric was in the wrong spot.
Hold on. Explain what a panogram is.
Okay, the planogram is the store's layout. So sometimes on the shelves, they will list what product is supposed to go where by SKU number or by the photo. Yeah, no, just the top. Or by the SKU number or whatnot. And this one had a photo planogram. And so some of the fabric that I was putting away, as I was putting away, I noticed that the other fabrics were not in the right spot, so I fixed it for them.
Yeah, maybe I will, actually. Ooh.
Yeah, if you get any on your finger, wipe it off. Because otherwise you're going to get sticky on the rest of it.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I will keep gluing it and then you UV it.
Yeah.
I forgot about that story.
About the fabric store?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then at checkout we ran into somebody that we knew. They were working there.
Oh yeah, we ran into an old friend. They also do crafts. So, you know, I shouldn't be surprised if we ran into them there. It's because they did dog walking before.
Actually, I think they were the one who recommended this resin to us.
Yeah, they did. They know a lot more about crafts and stuff because they do it on the side. They do shows and stuff.
Yeah, they do Artist Alley stuff.
Yeah. Not necessarily art. They do small shows.
Yeah.
They do small shows. They do mostly like, what, Pokemon?
Yeah, they did a lot of Pokemon stuff.
Yeah, they do Pokemon stuff.
Yeah, actually, I think they did Pokemon stuff very similar to this.
Yeah, that's how I got the idea. I liked what they were doing, and not that I copied it, but I decided to do it as well. When they're not in the correct spot, yeah. Yeah. I agree, when they're not in the correct spot. I actually decided to do crafts as gifts. Because one, it's a little bit cheaper, and two, there was one year where I made craft gifts for my family, and they were all ecstatic about it. And you know what? That made me really happy. What I did, I didn't feel like it was a big deal or a big thing. But what I did was I took shirts and I made them into like mini pillows.
You want to start these ones?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. And what I did was that I made them into mini pillows. And I tried to coincide whatever the pillow said or whatever the pillow looked like to coincide with the person. And I thought it was something pretty small. And I think I put them along with another gift or something with the person. But I was learning like how to sew and stuff, and it was pretty cool. But my family was actually surprised because I never made things before. And everyone, even my sibling, who is not known to show emotion, looked at me and said, I was actually going to be pretty upset if you didn't give me or make me a pillow either. He was joking, of course, about being upset, but the fact that he actually said something like that was surprising. That he actually wanted me to also gift him a pillow, and that he was wanting it. Oh, hi Keith, how are you? And actually expecting that. So yeah, I was surprised that everybody was excited and wanting something like that. Even when we had someone else join the family, they heard about the pillows that I made and were wondering and asking when they would get one. So entitled much, yes, but they oh god, I have a lot.
Don't touch the glass with it.
So I guess it's now going down in.
Swipe that up too.
Where?
There's a small glob right here.
So they were. I guess it's going down in history somewhere in my family. So then another year I made. Oh, it's all over this one.
Yeah, so you may have put too many drops in that without realizing.
Yeah. So I guess it's going down in history somewhere. The next year I made tablecloths. Placemats. I made placemats. This one has too much too. I made placemats. I couldn't think of anything else that would be easy, or I couldn't find anything else that would be easy. Yeah, this one does too. Okay, so 2 now.
Yeah, I guess maybe you must have gone a little heavy-handed with it, I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, it's looking all over there.
Sorry, I'm like scrunching this thing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna click it again, and then I'll go get another big towel.
Yeah. Should I get a hand sanitizer?
If you have one, yeah, I will.
I'm gonna hand sanitize my hands real quick. So, yeah, that's what I did that year. I'm not sure if anybody would actually use it. It's not a traditional thing in my culture to use something like that, but I tried. It was interesting, actually, to make the placemats. And then this year, I'm actually I'm not able to announce it, what I'm making, because guess what? Okay, you're getting one too. So I can't announce it, but hopefully it's more usable. Hopefully it's more usable than the other things that I've made. It's still too much even on this one. 2.
It's weird.
Yeah, that's why I don't.
Maybe we're pushing too hard on it, squeezing it out.
Okay.
Like maybe just drop it on there and then let it settle itself.
Takes too long. Okay, that's 3.
And just set the stone on
that's about it. For crafts. What am I doing this weekend? I'm excited because, so I said that I go to the neurologist, right? So I go for my migraines, we did that, but then I was like, hey, my foot doctor wants me to talk to you about my foot. And they're like, oh yeah, what's up? And I said, yeah, they want you to do this test on me. And they're like, oh. Two problems with that. One, your insurance doesn't want me to see you for 2 reasons. They can't have me see you for 2 things. I'm either going to do the checkup on you or we're going to do the test. And I can't actually do the test on you today because we're in the wrong office. My neurologist has 2 offices, and we're in the office where he doesn't have a working testing machine, unfortunately. He does have a testing machine, but it doesn't work. And yeah, so my insurance is like, nah, you can't go there for 2 different things or whatever. You're either gonna get there as an update or you're gonna be there for your test or whatever. And we were in the wrong office anyway. And I'm mad. Oh, a pilot swim. And I'm mad because I called ahead. I called ahead to his office and I said, hey, I need to get this one test done. Can I get it done in the office that I'm about to head into? Or do I need to get it done at his main office? And they were like, you know what? That's a good question. You should ask him when you see him. And I'm like, why are you there? What is the office good for? What are you good for? What are you? You're the office. Don't you know some of these things? Like, can't you go walk over and ask him, like, something? Yeah. And no. They said, ask him when you get there. I'm there, and I ask, and apparently not. The office that I went to, 1, doesn't have a working one, and 2, I can't see him for 2 things that I need. A checkup, and it's one or the other. A checkup or a test. And yeah. So I have to make another appointment. So on Monday, I call and make an appointment. And apparently on Monday, they're closed. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
So much on this.
Apparently I'm doing too much with them.
It's the one from those first few that fell. They're just spreading the resin everywhere.
Yeah. And apparently, yeah, I can't do that. So then I call on Monday, they're closed, so they're gonna call me back. I doubted it, but they did call me back today. And they were like, yeah, we're calling you back to make that appointment. Oh, shoot. I forgot that it was there. And I'm like, okay, cool. I need to make an appointment for this and this. And they're like, oh, yeah. Oh, this one barely had any. Okay. I need to make an appointment for this and this. And they're like, oh, he's booked out for the next 6 months. And I'm like, fantastic. And they're like, okay, if you go to the main office, he's booked out for 7 months. If you go to the other office, he's booked out for 6 months. And I'm like, even better. And yeah. And they're like, we'll put you on the wait list to see if anybody cancels. What?
And I just want to add that until you get this test done, you're stuck in a boot on your foot.
Yeah, the reason I needed to get the test done was to get my foot checked out. So until then, I'm stuck in a boot, possibly. I'm stuck in this boot until then. And then even then, the test has to get read to see if it will even get me out of this boot, but yeah. Yeah. So, I have an appointment to get a checkup in March. Sorry, to get a checkup in February. To get a checkup for my migraines. And then I have a test for my foot in March. I have a checkup for my migraines in February. And then I have a test for my foot in March. Their main office is booked until March. The other office that I go to isn't really that booked. So yeah. Okay. Cool. Stop. But then I got a call within like an hour saying, "Hey, you free tomorrow? We got an availability. We got a spot open. Can you come in tomorrow?" I'm like, "Yes, ASAP. I got you. Let's go. Give me that test. Give me that test. And then I'll see my foot doctor this Friday." So hopefully we'll get the results. I don't know. Hopefully we'll get the results. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully that does something. But yeah, otherwise I was going to wait until March. And then I would have been riding around the school in a scooter.
Like we could afford a scooter.
No, there's a coworker that offered me their scooter. Their knee scooter. A coworker who at a different school saw my foot and said, "If you need to borrow a knee scooter, let me know." And I would have been riding around the school in a knee scooter. I'm already a maniac. Watch me in a knee scooter riding on these kids.
I'm just
like a
you
maniac.
forgetting that you have it and trying to go down the stairs.
There's an elevator in the school. Are you kidding me? Medical purposes. I have a medical purpose now.
You also have a fun doctor's note.
Oh my gosh, I got a doctor's note. I asked the doctor, "Hey, do I have a medical I'd be the cool adult. I'm already the... Oh gosh, I don't want to be an adult. Stop reminding me I'm an adult. Stop it. I'll take the cool part. You can keep the adult part. Anyway, yeah, I was, oh shoot, I should cap this. Ah! There's the cap. Cap that. Anyway. What was I saying? What? Oh! I asked my doctor. I told my doctor, my neurologist, I told my neurologist, I'm like, "Hey, you know, I haven't really been getting migraines. Or I get migraines whenever the sun is out and things like that. You know, it's summer. Can I get a doctor's note for that?" And he's like, "Bet." He wrote me a doctor's note so I don't have to go outside. Oh my gosh! I don't know how long it's gonna work, but yeah! I got a doctor's note!
No recess duty for Rosalind.
No recess duty! No recess! No splash pad! Praise the doc! No splash pad for me! Anyway, while that's working, I'm gonna do the pink haired one.
Yep.
Where's the... Hey!
Where's it? Did I put the weight?
Why do you keep touching my stuff? Wait, what was that now? Yeah, the daycare that I work at has a splash pad. And water slides and stuff. They would try to make me go outside. I'm not doing that no more.
Do one more time.
Yeah, they would have water slides, a splash area, a bucket that if you pull the rope, I don't know what that's called. Some other stuff too.
I would just call it a splash bucket.
Oh, splash bucket. And a playground. They had so much extra stuff. It's not cool, because then I'd have to work it. It's not cool. But yeah, every time they would be like, man, when I had that boot, I was like, hey, I can't go outside. I can't get this boot wet. Guess you gonna have to go out, homie. Guess you gonna have to go out, homie. It was just that one day, though. It was just that one day. But still, I was like, dang, I guess I can't go out. Yeah, I was poking fun at you too. But yeah, no, they do have like a splash area and other stuff there. A big play area outside too. Yeah, it's a fancy place. I don't know.
I would say the name of it without doxes, so.
Yeah, no. Don't do that. I've seen other areas too. Like, I saw another, kid place where they have, like, a tree that has books in it. It was so cool. Make sure I'm not doing this backwards. Because now you have me scared. I don't think it matters, though, right?
So, the main thing is that these lines are on the front of it.
Oh, okay. But yeah. What time are we at?
It's 9:53.
We could be at the 2-hour mark.
I think we're over the 2-hour mark.
No, we're not.
Because we started around 7:30.
Oh my gosh, we are! Holy Oh gosh.
Yeah, we already had 2 ad breaks, and those happen once every hour.
Oh, I didn't realize we were at 3. It doesn't feel like it. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Well, this is fun.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised we're getting as far as we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think the Mod Podge would dry as fast as it did.
No, that seems about right. I still don't feel like I'm doing this right.
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay. Time flies when you're crafting. What are you doing on the board? Oh, okay.
Because I'm not keeping my hands up for the next 20 minutes.
That makes sense. Can I see the board though? 'Cause that's how I look at things to...
I'll just talk about it.
Yeah, because I look at that board. Oh, I'm gonna do another craft project with a friend of mine. They apparently do pottery. With a spinning thing though?
Yeah, a pottery wheel.
A pottery wheel. Yeah, they do a pottery wheel. Yeah, they do it with the pottery wheel. So we're gonna get a chance to do that near the weekend or so. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, so that's still going. Who else do I have over here? Oh, I like this one. Yeah, pottery in high school, that was awesome. I remember in high school, I did this for some reason, a horseshoe. I did a horseshoe. And my teacher was concerned. Well, not concerned at first. She saw me doing the horseshoe, and she's like, oh, you'd be a good architect, because I was, like, crafting it so well. But then I started running out of time, so then I did half of it well, then I just kind of rushed the other half of it, because then we had to... What?
No, it just reminds me that you can be impatient with things.
No, I was running out of time. And then because we had to get to like the bird, like put it in the kiln.
Yeah,
Kiln. And then we had to paint it and stuff. And then she got worried because I started painting it purple. It was all purple. And she's like, you have to do more than paint it purple. I'm like, I know. I'm painting half of it purple. And then the other half is going to have horses. So on one side, you're going to see nothing but purple. But when you walk on the other side, you're going to see horses eating grass. And then you'd see a skyline. I know what the fudge I'm doing. The flip. I know what I was doing. Wait for the artist. The artiste. I'm working on it. The purple side was just easier to paint.
Now, were you using actual paint or was it glaze?
Isn't glaze what you do at the other end? At the finish, you just glaze it over?
I mean, that is a clear coat glaze, but glaze in general is all the specialty clay paints that they have to fire to do it. Or was it regular paint like you can get out of a paint bottle?
It was shiny at the end.
That's glaze. I can see their concern. Because what glaze is it's paint that they essentially melt onto it. So if you're trying to do one side, the other side that's sitting flat on the kiln can't have any glaze on it.
Mm-hmm.
So, because otherwise it will stick itself to the kiln.
Shinote.
Chernotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the little mushroom Pokemon.
Ew. Ugh. Of course Kate would want it.
It's like the long dangly fairy.
I know, I hate it. Do you even like this project?
I've become enjoying it more.
So no.
At the beginning, I absolutely hated this project.
Yeah.
It's tedious, time-consuming, all these extra materials that we never use, but I've come to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think the results are really cool at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I think you did a really good job.
Thank you.
Trying to do these last few for 10 rounds each.
10 rounds? I was thinking about doing that 10 rounds
Yeah.
for all of these.
Just because these ones have a little bit of extra resin, so I'm just like, alright, let's make sure it's not gooey.
Yeah.
Let's just really make sure it's solid.
Yeah, I was thinking of that too, especially since this is kind of cheap.
Yeah.
Does it even last the full minute?
It does. I timed it the first several times. I was like, is it doing full minute or is it doing 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Only issue is that means we're going to be here at least.
Ooh, Kate caught it! Nice!
Good catch.
You know, I was doing something else too today. You know, I'm always surprised by how much I can talk. I think it's a skill though.
Content creators online who have been doing this for years, that is something that they fully admit, is that it is a learned skill.
Really?
Like, if you watch people's early YouTube videos where they were just doing, like, gaming commentary, they're just quiet, they don't know what to say, and... Yeah.
I love that, Kay. No, I feel like it's always something that I feel like I have. I can talk about anything. It just surprises me sometimes when I actually stop and think about it. But, yeah, I forgot what I was going to say before that, though.
Yeah.
You didn't pay for that. You gotta redeem. No, don't pay for it! Don't pay for it!
You don't want me to pay for a hydration?
No.
I guess I'll have to have somebody else do it.
No! No.
Oh, what is that I'm seeing pop up on chat?
Oh, wait. There was something else. Oh, okay, have you seen this horse game? No, I'm mad! I am peeved! Because, oh, that's what I was gonna say. Because, there is this this horse game. What's it called? Uma.
Let me look it up.
Okay, there's this horse running game. There are horse girls that you train to run, and it's becoming very popular right now. It's on PS4. I got it on PS4. But it's becoming very popular right now. Popular VTubers are streaming it. It's called what?
Uma Musume Pretty Derby.
Uma Musume Pretty Derby. They are horse girls that you train to run. Of course, Scribs is mad at me because it's enough. Oh God, I heard about that game. No, don't get mad. Don't get mad. No, Scribs is mad at me because. Okay, so this is what happened. Okay, I was trying to go through streamers and I felt like I was maybe following too many because apparently on Twitch you can only follow 2,000 streamers.
And you were hitting your limit.
No, I wasn't. I was like, okay, if the limit is 2,000 streamers, I'm going to unfollow some streamers that maybe I don't really watch. So I was going through streamers, and I was unfollowing flesh streamers.
Yeah.
Flesh streamers, okay? Maybe people that I don't follow anymore, people that aren't artists, things like that. And maybe big streamers that I don't really follow anymore. Flesh streamers are, you know, people, usual people or whatever. They're not VTubers.
If I was to show my face, for instance.
Yeah. So I was doing that, and then there was a VTuber that was playing this horse game, the Pretty Derby game. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? They're just horse girls running. But for some reason, I kept watching. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm actually into this. And then I saw another VTuber streaming it when the other person was done. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm actually into this. I'm going to keep this for myself. But then it started getting advertised to me on Facebook. And I'm like, oh yeah, that whole, it's following me on social media because they have my data or whatever. So I ignored it. But then, the VTubers that I watched started streaming it, and they started freaking out. So Iron Mouse started streaming it. Sayu started streaming it. And then other people started streaming it. And I'm like, are you flipping serious? I was wanting to play this game for myself. And then when I told Scribs about it, he's like, really? Really? You're going to play another gacha game? And I'm like, it's a gacha game? It's a gacha game? What?
Not only is it a gacha game, it is the most popular gacha game in Japan.
But here's my thing. If it's a gacha game, why did I have to pay for it? If it's a gacha game, why did I have to pay for it? My gacha games are free. And apparently it released last year. But it's hitting the States. Now it's hitting the States.
Popularity-wise.
Yeah, popularity-wise. And apparently there's a way you can donate these. As far as I can tell, I haven't done research into it. Of course, it gets popular in Japan. Because Japan is awesome in certain ways. But yeah, it's apparently I think these are based on real horses, and you can donate really good hay and grass and stuff to these horses. And because it got so popular, these horses are being overfed. They're being overfed this really good grass.
I don't think I told you this.
Okay, now what are you gonna tell me?
It also has an anime. 3 seasons are already out.
Oh my god!
Same name on Crunchyroll.
Okay, now I have an anime to watch.
Hey, you gotta finish Apothecary Diaries.
I am, but I'm like posting that on YouTube, so I finish that whenever. But this one I have to watch. Ah, gosh. Oh. I knew there was an anime. And you weren't gonna tell me, Kay? You weren't gonna tell me this news? Oh my gosh. My cheeks are hurting from how much I'm smiling. But, yeah. Yeah. Why would you? What kind of friend are you? What kind of friend are you? Oh my gosh. Ugh. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a new thing I'm gonna get into. I think I'm actually gonna stream that this Thursday, because I said last week that I am going to stream. Okay, I'm gonna do these because that's probably what I have time for. I set out that I was gonna stream Bustafellows. Are you serious? No, I'm just mad right now because I realized something. I ordered the Bustafellows 2 game. But I ordered the American version or whatever. But the company is like, hey, sorry, they emailed me saying, sorry, we oversold the game. And we need, you to choose, do you want a refund or do you want to, change it for the European version? Me, I'm pretty easygoing. I try to be easygoing, as much as I can, you know? And usually I am pretty easygoing. So I was like, nah, cool, just give me the European version, you know? Just give me the European version, I don't care. The Switch is universal. So yeah, just give me the European version. And they're like, okay, cool. You just need to pay the $2 difference. And I'm like, seriously? You want me to pay a $2 difference for a mistake that you made? Granted, I looked at the website and they're still selling the American version. And it's a pre-order. So if you're out of stock, then 1, you should stop selling it. 2, it's your mistake and it's just $2. You should just be covering that. And they didn't mention it to me. They didn't tell me that there's a $2 difference for the European version. And I emailed them back saying, hey, is there any way that you can cover this because you guys were the ones that made this mistake? They have not responded to my email. They're holding the game hostage right now. That was 2 days ago. So I'm afraid that I'm going to have to pay the $2 difference. Not that I know $2 isn't much.
It's the principle.
It's part of it's the principle, but at the same time, the times in the US right now, they're a lot. They're a lot right now. Yeah, they're a lot right now. But yeah, I'm afraid that I'm gonna have to pay it if they don't respond by tomorrow, since the game releases and stuff. But yeah, I'm probably gonna play that Derby horse race on Thursday.
We gotta make sure that's all nice and up to date.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're done here. I have to go check the PlayStation Game of the Month.
Yeah.
Sure.
Me today.
Oh, that was today.
Yeah, text you today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was much. But yeah. Are we done with this one?
No, we got 3 more rounds.
Oh, a few more rounds?
Yep, so
I'll probably just finish up doing this one then, and then they'll all have it, and it'll just be a whole new row.
Yeah, and then we'll let these ones dry in the sun tomorrow.
In the sun?
Yeah, just to get the final dosage.
Yeah.
And we'll be able to get the last one of those later.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a bit.
And then to make sure that those get sun, what I'm thinking is we'll have my bedroom closed off tomorrow, and the window will be open, and just have those sitting on the bed.
Yeah. Whatever works. I thought you were gonna say put it on the cat tree thing.
Oh, no. We gotta keep the cats away from it.
Yeah, I know.
How are your hands feeling after doing that so long?
They're fine. That actually reminds me, like what doesn't remind me of stuff. This was what I was gonna mention earlier, but then the conversation changed. There was a time I hung out with Scribbs' mom, and we were making diaper babies. I think you can probably describe that better. You remember the diaper babies?
I remember.
But imagine rolled up diapers. Rolled up diapers, and you put hats on them?
Yeah, they were rolled up diapers, and then you put little tiny socks on top that'd be hats, and they had to be rubber banded together to look like a little baby. And these were like baby shower gifts.
Kay's like, what? Yeah, I don't know what they were.
Yeah.
Your mom is very crafty. They're like nothing but crafts. But yeah, we were trying to. She asked us for help on putting hats on them, or like a rubber band on them or something. And yeah, she's very old. And so her hands couldn't stretch out the rubber bands. Oh no, the 3-minute ad.
That means we're hitting the 3-hour mark.
Oh gosh.
Oh, and there's the.
But yeah, that was, Kay is still here because they have the premium.
Yeah.
But they got the, I think it's just us. Right?
I think so.
Yeah, Kay, so there was, and the thing is to put the hat on, you have to stretch the rubber band.
Yeah, and these are like tiny rubber bands, like, are meant for like braces size rubber bands.
Yeah, and his mom gave him, like, these pliers or tweezers or something.
Yeah.
And to stretch it, a vanilla-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I like most ice types. That one I don't. I really don't.
Yeah. Anyway, she gave him, like, pliers or something to stretch the rubber band, and I said, what are you guys even doing? So I just took the rubber band, stretched it, and put it around the diaper baby. I'm like, you just do it like this, right? Scribbs looked at me, flabbergasted, and went to tell his mom on me.
You got tiny hands.
I do. Look at him. He told his mom on me. He told on me.
I'm a tattletale. What can I say?
Wow, Scribbs.
I am a certified snitch when it comes to certain things.
Certified snitch.
Did I tell you that I had to fucking tell on one of my coworkers?
You curse.
Sorry. Sorry, I forget. We can't try to
Oh, it's about the drink?
Close, yes, but...
Is this a new one?
Yeah, same
Work story!
Same guy,
Oh.
different situation.
Now what did he do?
So for context, we hired an 18-year-old as
Another
an
one?
intern. No, those ones should be done now.
Okay.
We hired an 18-year-old as an intern at my job. The first week that he's there, he's trying to ask the older employees, older in quotations, they're only 23, 24, to buy him alcohol.
Woo!
And he's doing this. And
Digital popcorn.
and he is trying to pressure them into getting this. Like, it's not just a one-time joke. He continuously does it. And those guys are uncomfortable. They don't know what to say.
Oh, we left some stuff.
So, I was the one who went ahead and snitched. I was like, hey, I don't care if you do this stuff. Like, unfortunately, young kids are going to do stupid stuff. Just don't do it at work.
Fresh baby, still under peer pressure.
Just don't do it at work. And so, okay, he was told to. He's still working there, which is surprising. But he is. A couple weeks ago now, we have vendors come in giving us lunch.
Oh, is this a new one?
Yeah, this is the new one.
A new story.
Yeah, new story.
Okay.
Same guy, though. He shows up, and while the vendors are 2 seats away from him, he pulls out an ID and shows my coworker. And my coworker is just like, wait a second. Don't you have to be 21 to have an ID that's that direction? Because in Illinois, the ID, if you're under the age of 18, it's sideways. But then if you're over the 18, it's the other direction. And the guy just looks at him and is like, yeah, right? He brought a fake ID.
No.
And he pulled it out and was showing it off in front of vendors.
Oh, no. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that was a thing.
Yeah, that's in Illinois, but in the other states,
Yeah.
it's different.
Mm-hmm. And things like that.
Idiot, I tell you, folks.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
He is a certified idiot.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Considering your boss, I don't think he cares.
But yeah, that was a situation that we had, and yeah, he's still doing stupid shit. But pardon, I swore again.
Oh, now my thumb hurts.
Yeah, we gotta get your hands cleaned up because we didn't use gloves.
No, I think it was from all the pinching because I had to keep holding it on the side.
Oh, that's true. It could be that too.
No, but I think we're done with everything, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Like at this point,
I like how we didn't have to use the toothpicks this time.
Yeah, because we were a lot more careful with all the stuff.
This was fun though.
Yeah. But yeah, I can start cleaning stuff up and putting things away if you wanted to search for somebody's raid, if we even are raiding.
Yeah, hold on, I'll take a look. I'm gonna need to move the mic though.
Yeah.
Because I think we just had the ad break though.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second while we change up things. So that was a lot of fun. That was more fun than I thought it would be, actually. It was kind of calming. I didn't even realize that the 3 hours passed by. I thought we were at like 2, to be honest. But yeah, that was like super cool, super fun. I don't know what we're going to do for the next craft time, but I think I'll figure it out. I don't know if I'll keep doing the same thing or if I'll switch to something new. What I kind of hope to do with things like this is to sell it either online or at like a convention and things like that. That's what I've always hoped to do whenever I make crafts like this. Hopefully have more time too, but you know, who knows with things like this and whatnot. Man, if that took so long, I don't know if I could do it during like the day and stuff, but we'll see, you know, with what life is. But let me see if there's anyone to raid. I'm gonna look to see if there's a friend to raid, because crafts always has someone doing stuff. Oh man, there's Amalie and Sayu. They're doing peak. I always want to do like a we're glad you're here too, Kay. That was a lot of fun sharing stories and catching up. Ooh, there's someone doing art. I always love watching people do art. I wish I could do like a co-stream right now. I'm actually thinking about co-streaming with someone else, but I gotta reach out after I work on the podcast that I'm thinking about doing. The website I'm doing is coming along. It was a lot of work last week. Man, I kept coming across so many problems. Again, it was like tech issues. Ugh, someone's playing Minecraft. Oh, I've seen this person before. They're doing art. They switched the logo for art, and I'm mad. It's just like a frame. Oh, someone's crafting dragons. Oh, I remember them. Their dragons are so cool. So expensive because it's so small, but it's like so time consuming. I'm gonna raid them. They're not a VTuber, but they're doing similar crafts. Hold on, let me see how many people are... Hold on 1 second. Okay. Actually, we may not raid because it's just us. I think we're all just gonna go to bed, right? Yeah, so I think actually we won't raid. Well, thank you everyone for joining me today. It was a lot of fun catching up with some old faces and whatnot. And being able to craft again was so cool. Ooh, the size of chat changes depending on what screen I put it on.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Same thing happens with your VTuber.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, thank you, my little sparkles, again. Yes, you are old. You are old, ghoul friend. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, no. I hate when these things... I wish we could lock these things in place. But anyways, everyone have a good night. Rest well for tomorrow. And we'll be back on Thursday to race some horses. Good night, everyone. Loves you. Bye-bye.